Alright, got it all cleaned up. Cleaned all the bolts. Nice thing about cork gaskets, the plastic ones are a little better, but one of the nice things about cork gaskets is normally the hole's a little smaller, so you can thread your fasteners into it. That way you don't got to sit there and try to line everything up while you're underneath the car, and just get them pre-threaded like that. So you're good. If you don't happen to have the luxury of being able to do that, say for some reason the cork is a little bit too big, or you got one of these guys where it won't thread into, they're a much bigger hole. One thing you can do is take thread, like a sewing thread or real small twine, and just every so often, gotta learn to point the camera where it's supposed to be, basically tie around the pan to the gasket, hold the gasket in place. That way you ain't gotta fight with the gasket later. It will not interfere with the seal because it's more on the outside, where it's way less likely to be in the way. So that's a small little trick. Let's see if I can get this guy put back on with one hand while you guys are watching. And then I'll try to thread the pan in as well, but we'll see how that goes in a second. I haven't really cleaned under here very well either. Is it on? Yeah, okay. I wish I had taller ramps sometimes. And I'm in. I still leaked a little bit, but not too bad. And it's still dripping. It's gonna drip like that for a while. Just make sure you catch most of it. If you live in certain areas, you'll probably definitely want to keep a piece of cardboard underneath it, so that way it drips on the cardboard, and then you can throw the cardboard away. But I kind of sort of forgot to do that, I guess. Alright, so there's a hole right there. Just kind of wiggle this guy back up inside there and make sure it's lining up, going where it's supposed to be. Alright, feels like she's in. Alright, she's good. Alright. So, that part's done. That was easier than expected. Like I said, so other ones of these, a lot of times, like right here, there'll be a screw that goes in and holds it in place. This one doesn't have that. It just kind of sits in place. And on the pan, I'll show you when I climb back out, you can see there was a rub mark, so it is being held in by the pan. Basically, it just sucks the fluid in through there and runs it through the filter to be cleaned up and done. So, let me go grab the pan, and I will try to keep you guys filming while I'm doing that, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I'm going to have to set you down, definitely, but I should be able to set you down on something and keep you relatively clean. I know. I need to get a camera. I can hear Mr. Pearson DA screaming right now. You need to get a camera. You need to get a camera. Why don't you have a camera? That's the one I wanted. I don't have a camera yet. I use my cell phone. Although, I don't have the computer problems he does with uploading. Grab this real quick. Clean this off. I'm going to pause it for a second. I got to clean my tools. I'm back. Sorry about that. So yeah, like I was saying, you can see where it rubbed inside there. So that's that. I'll set this in there for now. A whole one-handed bit thing, you know. So yeah, I just threaded all the fasteners in. Bolts. Sorry. I'm getting used to calling them fasteners. I call them fasteners at work. Threaded all the bolts in. Sit like that. Now I'll have to try to hold this one-handed while upside down in the car. We'll see how that works. You guys are going to sit on this little paper towel here. Hopefully you'll be able to see stuff. If not, I'll try to keep yakking. Oofta. Grab you. Set you. I'll set you there. I'll grab you. I'll set you kind of over there. Let's see here. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try it. Alright guys, here you go. Sorry if it's a bad angle. I won't know until later. And I don't think I'm going to be, doing it again. So, get this guy up under here. Kind of sort of lined up like so. Not even close to lined up. Yay, that one's straightened. So back here off this corner. Oh. This one will go all the way down until it's kind of snug. There we go. And then, so you can snug them all down. You don't have to go just kind of one after another without too much of a problem. When you're just snugging, when you go to torque, you want to bounce around. Thinking about it in the book, there probably is a torque diagram that they want you to follow, kind of like when you torque down heads. But like I said, for now, if I'm just snugging, I'm not going to worry about that. Just running them in, you know. Huh?
Are you starving again?
No, I'm okay. Okay, let me know when it's done, I guess. Thank you. Sorry about that interruption. Wife's currently making me lunch. Sometimes she plays nice when I work on a car. Sometimes. Alright. Actually, I'm probably going to go and pause you guys because this is kind of... Well, fuck it. I'll keep you going. Why not? I don't know if he's feeling. Oh, yeah, that was... that stuff was pretty nasty. So, I personally, a friend of mine, he does the AMSOIL stuff, and he got me... supposed to be 100,000 mile fluid, but either way, I don't know that I'll have this car even long enough to do much more than that. That was an interesting little pop. Something seated. Oh, my arms are getting tired. Next, I get to change the oil. Well, as you can see, I still got a small oil leak down here. I know where it's from, but it's the intake gasket. The way it's designed, it's essentially, I've found out that basically it's going to leak. Not much you're going to do about it, it's going to leak. Which is a stupid design. I can take something, a couple things apart and possibly fix it. I'm trying to decide how much I really like this car as to whether or not I really want to do that, or just, you know, it doesn't look that bad. It's like a quart every couple months, maybe. So, I should fix it, but I got so many other cars that I want to work on, and I don't like working on this thing, and, you know. Oh, my arms are tired. Break time for the arms. Alright, that's all I get. This was actually one of the easiest ones I've done in quite a long time. Normally they just, I don't know, there's always something goes wrong with them. Well, it is Super Bowl Sunday. I personally don't watch Super Bowl much. I watched it when the Seahawks were playing. The family wanted to do a big get-together, so I said, sure, we'll do a big get-together. Watched it then, but I'm not a big sports guy, so here I am, mentioning on cars. trying to decide if I want to wash the car tonight. Probably should. Wish I could get this thing up on a ramp and spray the undercarriage. It's nasty under here. One of these days, I need to get down here and pull that catalytic converter out. Oh. Not necessarily that it needs to come out, but why not? Need to rest my arms for a second here again, guys. Need to redo the brakes on this thing again. There's a shutter in them. Almost time for new tires. I think they'll make this summer. I'll keep an eye on them, but probably the start of next winter, if I still got this thing, I'm gonna have to put new tires on her. I really should rotate them. That's one thing I could do. The backs are in way better shape than the front, seeing as how it's a front wheel drive, and the backs just kind of float along for the ride. But she mentions food. I am kind of hungry, I guess. Hopefully I'll be able to just get the tranny done. Let's go to eat lunch and then do the oil real quick. Then I'll move the truck down and start on it. At least I don't have to put it on ramps. Ah! Come back up here. Stupid thing. Alright, there we go. Almost done. Well, almost done running them down. Then I gotta torque them all, but this will be one of the longer videos I've done. I don't do a lot of long videos. I like them short. That mostly stems from videos I like to watch, I guess. Most of the time I only get to watch videos like on my break and stuff, so, you know, break at work is 10 minutes. By the time you find the video you want to watch and then watch it, you really only got like 7-8 minutes to do it. So I just try to break my videos up into basically stages, you know. Stage 1, stage 2. At this one, there's a lot of longer stages, I guess. Yay, last one to run in. Then I get a torque. Oh, come on. These guys don't really require a whole lot of torque on them. If you go too much, actually, you'll split the gasket. No, I don't think so. No. Got that one already. Neighbor's home.
Distilled water, bottled water?
No.
What kind of water is
Water that's been through a distillery.
What does that mean?
It's been boiled and boiled off turn into steam and then recondense. That's how you distill something. That one hasn't been done yet.
So basically you boil it and it's fine.
No, not quite, but sure.
Oh my god.
It's really hard on my arm. Oh, I already got that one, didn't I? Nope, not yet. That one's good now.
You'll have to explain it to me better when you come upstairs to eat later.
Okay. Oh, shit. That one's done. 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 I'll sneak up a little more. Pretty much done, I think. I just got to go through and check for at least one. I can do that by just going around like so. There's one right there. That one's in. That one's good. 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 No, not good. Good. One of the things about the cork is that it smushes real bad. So some of these, after you tighten them down too much, tighten them down more, they'll loosen. Alright. Should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and stop you guys now. Next is just to add fluid and you're done. Holy shit, 18 minutes. Spin around there for a second. All together. So that's pretty much done with this. Like I said, all I gotta do is add fluid, run it for a while, poke my head under here, check for leaks. If there's, looks like it's leaking around a certain bolt, you run that one down a little bit tighter. Don't want to reef on them, just snug them up. So, alright, I'm on to the oil change. Have fun, guys, and bye-bye.